Good morning. Friday's at Supercross. We are still in Florida. With the weather the last couple races, or I guess you say last race, and then this race, who knows, maybe next week, and then Pittsburgh. I'm not flying until Fridays. No point, no press day, no nothing like that. So fly Friday mornings. Nice thing about being on the East Coast is you have a lot of non-stops and you can get there in about 2 hours. So flying out this morning about 10, then about 12. Justin got to the track last night, started working on the bike. Apparently it's a lot worse than we thought again. But hey, it is what it is. Gonna throw this out here because I was thinking about it last night. There will be no Fridays at Supercross for Pittsburgh. My daughter's birthday is on that Friday, and I am flying into the race on Saturday morning. It's my daughter's first birthday, so there's a zero shot I'm missing that or flying out on that day and not embracing the whole day with my family. So just want to kind of note that. But yeah, we're gonna pick a winner today for the jerseys. I'm gonna go catch a flight now, so we're gonna head to the airport and get to Philadelphia. First time going to this race, so be pretty cool. I didn't get to go last year. It was actually the race last year was on the date that our daughter was born, so I didn't go. I stayed home, obviously. So let's get to the race and see what it's all about, huh? Let's go. All right, just made it to the track. Got the rental car. It's raining, it's pouring, it's miserable out. So I was like, I'm just getting the rental car, run straight to Chipotle, try to eat. It's about 2:30 now. Here pretty late. But yeah, other than the fact that I didn't come here last year because my wife and my daughter was born, and this is cool. Like, it's all covered and over, like really nice, no team pit setup type thing. We're back with the niche guys, the MRP SPR team. Said their name right that time. But my mechanic is a big baseball guy, so being at the Philly Stadium, he's excited. So you guys gotta see this. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. Did a full setup. Thing is pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I think we got a 34 on the rear right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ride with the 82 again with how this mud is, but nope, not too bad. She looks good. I like this setup. But yeah, setup's pretty wild here. Got Dayton Briggs over there. E Briggs. But yeah, this guy here, there's my rental car. So excited to get after it in the mud again. Coming off of 14th last weekend, so hopefully we can better that with 5 to go. So that should be good. Got a cool kit for the weekend. Everything's looking sweet. So let's get after it. I'm excited, but it's cold. It's literally identical to last weekend. So we'll have to deal with it the best we can, and it is what it is. My man, this guy doesn't get enough credit for what I found out how late y'all were here and how early you're here.
Yeah.
And all I've done is provide Chipotle, which I don't even know where it went. Not enough fucking credit. Oh, he's got the Chipotle in there. This is a full-blown Justin-inspired bike too. And it came out sick. The white seat won't be white for very long. All right, I just undid the helmet and built the helmet and stuff for Justin to take it through tech. The bags put back in the car. With how wet it is and the ground and everything is super wet, I'm not gonna leave them in the rig because they have a bunch of riders this weekend, so I don't want to take up extra space. So just going to take them back to the hotel, and I'll pull out the gear and the helmet and everything tonight and show you guys later on the vlog. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, just with how wet the pits are. I don't want my gear bags sitting here, and then I don't want to take up their room inside. So we'll take them back to the hotel tonight. I'll bring them back in the morning. We got T-Lane, Mr. Number 12, or 12th place. Let's go. Hey, do it again. Do it again. I missed it. Do the sprinkler again.
Hey, hold on. So I only need like 89 more main events to catch up?
You beat me last week, dude. P12 over here. Career best? Career best, P12. DeLand. Not often that in a main event you have two riders originally from DeLand. He lives somewhere else now. I live in Tampa now, but 12 and 14, main event guys. We're out here, we're getting it. We're getting it. The boys are having fun. But yeah, I hope we got some more points this weekend. But they're doing some oil now on the bike. Like I said, it's pretty wet, so I'm trying not to walk in and out of the rig. They got towels and everything down. But I'm trying not to really go anywhere because it's dumping rain. It's pretty miserable. And our oil is black. It's supposed to be green. Shout out to Motul though, for the oil. So
What?
it's pretty
Super dark.
That's pretty dark compared to green. My man's got his burrito. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, this is our parts. This is how we've been doing everything every weekend. Gear bags full. I got 2 gear bags with gear. You don't need the big fancy rig, even though we do have some luxury with these guys that treat us amazing. But we work out of totes, man. We rough it, but it works. 7 main events this year. Could be more, but it's what it is. Got my starting blocks. Still a little dirty. We put that in the middle so it goes in between the grates with the blocks don't slide when I put my feet on them, because that's pretty common with how slick those grates are. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit in the van or truck with Justin really quick and hang out with him for a minute, and I'm all done for the day here. I don't have anything else to do because I am treated like luxury with this team. Very thankful. All right, I'm being that spoiled guy again, and I keep saying it, but I'm sitting inside the truck right now while they're doing stuff, but it's just cold and wet out there, and I don't want to get sick again because I've been sick like 4 times this year. But yeah, crazy. Got Dayton Briggs over here eating Cheez-Its. But yeah, man, looks like we're only gonna be 1-time session again, kind of like last weekend. That's what I'm hearing. Nothing confirmed, but that's what I'm hearing. So I think I'm gonna put the AT82 on the rear. Really been enjoying that tire. I'll kind of talk about it for a second, but it's more of like the Enduro GNCC style tire, and I've been running the AT82 front tire since Tampa, and I've really noticed a difference in the bike, like how well the front end tracks. And there's not much tire roll or anything. Like, I've really enjoyed it. And I've stayed away from doing the rear because I really like the MX34, but I also run the spec version of the 34, so the consumer can't get it. But I really enjoyed it. So I'd never switched, but then last week with the mod, I was like, you know what? Like, let's try the 82 rear, and dude, it was really good. I actually really, really liked it. So I was really happy with that. And with all this rain that we still have coming down, I think I'm gonna go back to it. Yeah, it's good. And I run it in the scoop version because you can run it like standard the other way or with a scoop in the other way. Like, it kind of has like 2 different ways you can run it, and I run it with the scoop. Just got to get through some of the muck, but well done Dunlop on that tire. Really, 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 really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop out of the truck and kind of mingle with the whole team here and everyone, because yeah, they're great people. So also thanks to Zach Wiley as well for all the help and allowing us to do what we do, because yeah, we're gas with no sponsors that are the same as these guys besides like ASV levers, and they welcome us in with open arms and treat us just as if we're one of them, and it's pretty cool. So super big thanks to them. And yeah, man, it's been a pretty fun year, I guess you could say, with just how we're getting treated and stuff like that. But we gotta keep making the mains, gotta keep doing the job. But we got a lot of cool people that helped up this week to get us an engine. We've done an engine swap or engine rotation with a spare engine that was borrowed for this weekend. Then we have a new one next weekend. A lot of parts are the same, but we should be okay. We'll see. Kind of scary. And then snowboard. the Discord for Pulp MX. Those dudes stepped up big for me. I have it on the back of my helmet. I'll show you guys all the helmet stuff and all that later, but those dudes did some cool stuff for us. So ready to mud bog it, you know, whatever it takes. Like whatever it is what it is, and I'm here, so I'm gonna give it my all, and then I'll go home tomorrow night. So it's another nice thing. Main event's at 5:30, and my flight home's at 9:30. So very nice that I get to go straight back home to the fam. So all right, I'm gonna hop out and see what these guys are doing. Changing oil, and then I gotta do a clutch and all this stuff because they don't know what's in it, but should be all good. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting in the car FaceTiming my wife and daughter for the last like hour and a half. They're sitting by the pool, and I'm sitting in the car with the heat on because it's just miserable. But bike is done. You can see it out there. It's all done and ready to go for tomorrow. I guess maybe the fork seals are bad or something like that. So they're trying to go find some fork seals right now because our suspension guy, Mark, is currently flying. So, but it looks like we're gonna have a super delayed schedule tomorrow. So it's not like we're in a rush or anything to get it done. But yeah, bike does look pretty cool though. I'm actually not a baseball guy. Sorry, I'm just cold. I'm not a baseball guy, especially not a team guy for any baseball, but it does look good. I'm impressed. But yeah, whenever we leave here, because it's oh wow, it's 4:51, almost 5. I'm gonna go check into the hotel and kind of organize some gear and stuff because I have kind of stuff all packed in the bags right now, and then grab some dinner, and then yeah, I gotta pick a winner still for the jerseys that people helped us out with, and yeah, should be all good. But man, it's just raining. It just literally has not stopped raining. Like, it doesn't do it any justice what you can see in the video, but like it just hasn't stopped. It's just miserable outside. Like this might be worse than last week. So fingers crossed that it isn't, but it might be. So we did have a fork seal issue, but shout out to Moran's for the fork seals and I think the oil as well. Now we'll head on in here. Fresh seals. You're pretty good at holding that.
That's what I do best. You missed it earlier.
All right, forks are fixed. New seals, new oil, fresh front end. We'll be much dialed in now. Team's all putting their stuff away. It's about 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. Everyone's pretty ready to get out of here. I think we're gonna head to the hotel and check in and then go to dinner, or I gotta see what Justin and those guys are doing. So I'll go with them obviously to dinner and do that, but it's cold, it's getting worse, it's raining. It's as hard as it was hours ago. I'm freezing. I don't know what to say. I'm just cold. All right, made it in the hotel room. Just went and moved all the stuff I'm gonna wear tomorrow into one bag to save this one as spare and so on for tomorrow. But my helmet for tomorrow, pretty sweet. I got snowboard on the back, which is cool to have those guys back involved with my program. I got a couple other sponsors on there for the weekend. Stoked to have some extra support this week, which is really cool. And then also on top of it, we're doing something a little bit new. Is we have these bar pads that I kind of forgot to put on the bike today, and that's totally on me, but I forgot they were in my gear bag, so I didn't really unpack. Bar pads, custom bar pads, made them for us. They're a new sponsor of the program, and you can put your logo right there on our bar pad, and we're gonna start doing per week stuff with that, to where at the end of the race we sign it and send it off to you, and you get to keep that and all that. So that's something new for us. But yep, this bag will be used for despair stuff. This will be the one I basically go out of all day, but trying to make some stuff a little more easier for tomorrow. But yeah, now I'm gonna start editing this video a little bit. I think Justin said about 45 minutes we're gonna go to dinner, and yeah, but seriously, I think this might be my favorite helmet of the year. Like it really looks good. I'm pretty stoked on the whole white front and everything, but yeah, I'm wearing the gear from Anaheim 1. So it's like the splatter, red, white, and blue, just kind of pretty bright. I have a lot of it. So I figured with a mud race, we should do that because we have 4 new sets to start wearing, next weekend. And we'll wear those the final 4 races. So figured I had to rewear at least one color, so I figured A1 set would be cool. And I didn't have this helmet or this wrap for A1, so kind of a little bit different than Anaheim. So nope, all's good now. We're all dialed in and be ready to go for tomorrow. All right, time to go to dinner. Going to Olive Garden, about 15 minutes from here. And Justin has informed me that they're driving separate because they want to go to the casino. I said, not me. No shot am I doing anything like that, nor do I have the money to do it. So, time to go to Olive Garden.
That Welllllll tastes like. Because I have 2 rainbow and 2 gold.
All right, back at the hotel now after eating at Olive Garden. Didn't film much in there because, we're at just me, Dylan, and Justin are at dinner. I don't really want to film a lot while we're eating. But, back at the hotel. That's kind of a day done for me. Flew out this morning with Chiz, Bradford, and Shive. And, landed, went to Chipotle, went to the track. Justin and Dylan were handling the bike and getting everything done. They did a great job at getting the bike ready for tomorrow. It's super fresh. For the raffle, I think what I'm going to do is try to put some names together tonight and then also tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it on Sunday. I know I was going to try to do it on Friday, but with everything with travel and also some family stuff at home on Thursday night, I was just a bit too busy to put some names together. So I've 2 people have tried to donate on today, and I have refunded their money because I shut it down like no more. And I'll put an Instagram thing up to let people know like, hey, raffle's closed. I'm gonna try to work on this. But with it being like 9:30 now, I'm gonna try to go to bed for tomorrow. I'll get that done. No matter what, jerseys will be shipped on Monday morning. So winners will be picked no later than Sunday for the 3 jerseys. But yeah, stoked for all the support to get us going. It's raining worse than it did last week, so praying it won't be too bad. And then also shout out to Snowboard for coming back involved with my program. That means a lot to me. We got some cool people involved, and we'll give it our all tomorrow and see how it goes. It's going to be muddy, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as last week, so that's a positive. But thank you guys for tuning in. You kind of saw what my day was. Wasn't too exciting, wasn't too anything great, but I'll always put these out for you guys, and hope you guys enjoy them. I don't really do a whole bunch of editing or anything. It's just something to put out just to kind of show what my day is, and also something that I can go back and watch in the future to kind of show like what I did, I guess. So, until then, we'll see you guys next Friday, and let's get it tomorrow in Philly, huh? We'll have a good day. See you guys.